it's C Foster here with another video showing how I do this slick back low curly ponytail that is so cute, easy, and convenient since it's so quick to do. Now a nice chunk of this video is going to actually be about how I slick down my type 4 hair. I have 4A hair. It is curly, but it also is very big and very thick. And so I get a lot of questions on how I slick down my hair. So I wanted to go ahead and make sure that I went into detail about how I do that in this video. I'm starting on freshly cleansed and conditioned hair. I'm just going to spray it a little more though because type 4 hair is a lot easier to manage and style when it is wet. Now we're going to get into the products. People always ask me if my hair flakes up when I use the Eco Styler gel, and it does not. I think that it is because of the combination of products that I use. I'm going to start by applying this Kinky Curly Not Today leave-in conditioner, and I'm going to apply it generously throughout my hair. Then I am going to separate my hair into 4 sections, and we're going to work in one section at a time since the hair is so thick. I'm going to start in the back. I'm going to take one section and detangle it with a wide tooth comb. And then I'm going to spray it some more with water just to make sure that it is nice and wet. Now I'm going to go in with my extra virgin olive oil. You can use any brand of extra virgin olive oil. I just use the local grocery store brand. And then I'm going to start applying the gel. The Eco Styler gel that I'm using is the olive oil Eco Styler gel. So first I'm going to apply the gel around the perimeter of the hair. I'm going to apply a generous amount of gel to the hair. And then I'm going to start brushing it with a hard bristle brush. I'm going to keep brushing it until my hair is smooth and I can feel the bristles on my scalp. And then I tie it up loosely and move on to the next section. And I'm just going to repeat those same steps on the second section of hair in the back. So I'm going to spray my hair with water. I'm going to apply the extra virgin olive oil. And then I'm going to generously apply some Eco Styler gel. The only thing that I'm going to do different is when I go to brush and smooth my hair, I'm going to take the section out that I already did and just brush it all together. I'm then going to tie up my hair and move on to the next section. Again, tying it loosely. Once I get to the front, I take out those 2 sections and I create my part. I'm going to do a side part, but obviously you have the option of doing a middle part. After I create my part, I'm going to take the bigger section and clip it off to the side, and we're going to start on the smaller section in the front. And so here we're just going to repeat the same steps, comb through, spray with water, apply oil, and apply the gel. When I get to the front, I'm a lot more concentrated on the edges and the part area to make sure that I'm adding enough gel. And then once I've added gel to the perimeter, I go ahead and add it to the rest of the section and brush through. This is a very gel heavy hairstyle, but I don't do this often, and I make sure that I apply the moisturizing products under the gel so that my hair doesn't dry out. Also, when I'm working on the front, I focus on the direction that I'm brushing the hair, and so I like to brush the hair down to the sides and then back instead of just brushing straight back. This will help when I am working on swooping the front of my hair if it's already in that direction. Then I'm going to take the big section, split it in half, and repeat the same steps. Now we are finally to the top, and again, I repeat the same steps. It's not hard to do. It is pretty repetitive, but there is a technique to it. But for all the sections, you just repeat the same few steps until you have it all gelled and slicked down. Now, you might want to stop here. When I'm pressed for time, I do stop here. When I'm pressed for time, I do stop here. I don't go any further. But when I have a little more time, I work on the swoop bang a little more. And then once I have it all slicked down, I secure the ponytail very tightly with the hair tie. Now heading to the front, I like to do this little, I don't know if I call it baby hair, more like almost like a finger wave, but not really like a finger wave. But I really like this look and I get a lot of compliments on it. So I usually do this to the front of my hair. I just comb all the hair down to the side and then run the tip of my comb back to create a little wave, finger wave look. I feel like it completes this look, but you can do your edges or, you know, however you like. The sleekness of the style is already good enough. Once I have my hair slicked down, I tie a scarf around to make sure that I set the hair and keep everything in place. Now on to the star of the show. What I use for my ponytail is the Organique Pony Pro Bohemian Curl. It's 32 inches long and the color that I use is 2. It comes with a clip and all you do is clip it onto your hair and then wrap it around your ponytail. It's so easy to do, but it comes out so good and you can keep reusing it. So now to get started on the ponytail, I am going to leave my scarf on while I do this, again setting my hair. I'm going to braid the part of my ponytail that is still left out, and then I'm going to tuck it and secure it with a hair tie very tightly. Then I'm going to take the ponytail hair and clip the hair onto the top of my bun. Once I have secured the clip, I'm just going to wrap it all around my hair. It's so easy to do and so fast. And you can see the quality of the hair too. It's nice and shiny and the curls in the ponytail look very defined. I love it so much. So I'm just going to keep wrapping this around. And once you get to a certain point, there is a thinner piece and you can just keep wrapping that around. Once I have everything wrapped around, I'm going to take a small piece of hair and spray it with water so that it can not be as curly when I wrap it around. But this is going to hide the ponytail and the tracks from the hair. Just gonna wrap that around all the way around until I get to the end. And then I'm going to secure that with bobby pins. See, easy peasy, all done. To speed up the drying process for the gel in my hair, I'm just going to take a blow dryer and just blow the edges of my hair for a little bit. And then once I have that completed, take off my scarf and here is the finished product. Super quick. It only took me about 15 minutes to do. And it looks like I just left the salon. This is definitely my go-to for convenience. And it's also easy to maintain. At night, all I do is twist the hair around itself, secure it with a hair tie, and then I tie my scarf around. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure before you leave to rate and comment on the video and subscribe to my channel. Have a good one.